is animative. Also, I am working on having dinosaur. So, I am thinking about that with myself. So, let's start thinking about it. Like people can go college or schools, and I know that by 2019 and 2025 too. So, in 2026 too. Or, I was thinking about that with my best friend. His name is Matthew Swap. So, I start thinking about it. For me, having a dance when people can know to supply that, and I will let you know to like having a dance. So that is true. I start thinking it about having a dinosaur. And let's see, if I start thinking about this from my head was telling to tell me this by how I can like having dinosaur only treat dinosaur nicely better, and I will let you know that. So sorry about that. Also, my name is Animated. I'm still working on having a dinosaur. Makes me to be a better person, to learn the gospel. I'm telling people to supply. So, like me having a dinosaur, when I know this because this is for to my own head, and I should let you know when this decision made is dinosaur. This like me or his abilities, like me or my best friend, or Mitch Dillon, or Matthew Swab. I start thinking it from my head, like it telling me this. Like I start thinking about having dinosaur, like when people can know that. So that's why I'm going to do something that this is what my own head is. It is called passion. I start thinking. So like get things done. Like when you're feeling I am taking care of people have disabilities and babies too, and those things. So yeah, that is true. So and then I start thinking about having a desert. Look at me. So that is true. I will let you know that. Also, don't forget subscribe me my YouTube. Me and my mom. Her name is 70 Minute. She is working on habits for me by Danzo and by Andy too as well. And don't forget subscribe that. And I start thinking about it, having a dancer. It made a color zone made I will let you know, or it could too. So that is true. I was coming down to something like that. So that is true by 2019. By I started thinking about it like times. I started thinking about it times. So I was thinking about it. For my head was telling me something like that when people can know better. I was thinking it. Also, I will let you know that share your thoughts, experiences, having a dazzle when you are really feeling about Andy with the did of his life. And I will let you know that. That's why I started thinking about having a dazzle made. I was thinking about when I started thinking about other people, what they think, and ask their opinion about what they feel, their lives. Or I will let you know that nobody can call me to share their opinions about having dazzle. So that is true. So also I should tell you, it is so cool. A dazzle is best. He goes to church with me times. That make me feel so happy. So that's why I really feel. So that's why I start thinking about it like times. And I have my best friend is so nice to me. So it's best I get his parents' phone numbers and that stuff, and so it's so cool. So I had some little connections aside. I started thinking about it, like my head was telling me something like this man have a dazzle just like me. So he served his mission too. So or me. So I'm not taking this too personally. So it's really cool. I love Tom and I really love people just like that. So I'm telling you guys that too. So that is so cool. So that is best day ever of my life. Thinking about having a dazzle change my life to be better, like us, like my best friend, Mitch Dillon. I was thinking about him times, his advice, and other things, in Back Swap. So, have it is for him, have it is for me, and Mitch too. So, and my best friend, his name is Elliot too. So that is true. So it goes having a dazzle. That is true. Should I thought about having dazzle just like me. So don't forget, share your advice when you're really feeling about having a dazzle made of the whole world. This Instagram and YouTube. I start thinking about this top of my own head, and then that is they made of having dinosaur made is true. Also, it is called having a dinosaur made. I will let you know dinosaur is best because that's why I'm going to think about time people have to explain that. You know that. So I really like when I start thinking about people or have to explain about dinosaur. I don't think it was hard for them. You don't know other people they didn't have having dinosaur. Sometimes we already feel about that. We can make this decision. I was thinking. So yeah, that is true. So I will let you know. I'll put this video on my YouTube squad, Sunny and Andy. And don't forget. And also, that's why I'm going to build this about abilities real. So that's why I'm going to think about it for you both. I will let you know that is true. By 2020, 26, by 2020, 55. So.